All right. We're on. We're live, folks. We are live. Coming to you live from Duluth, Minnesota. Let's see if I can throw a ball up and catch the ball, folks. You gotta do it. You gotta get out there. So I've been just sitting in my room all day. I actually got out golfing today, so it's something for me to do. Because I say everyone's got to have something to do. Can't just sit there all day, Steven, and suffer away. Trying to do something special. We're trying to do something special for you.
Hats off to you, juggling.
Yeah, thank you. Salve juggling. One-handed though. I do a lot better with two hands. Like most things. He's a one-handed surgeon. I should get more. I should get a lightsaber. Say, Anakin, I have the high ground. You have the low ground. You are. I say I want to be. I'm kind of like. Let's just talk about the Mindjackers. They're special to me. Mindjacker, yeah. What do you want? Nothing, Mindjacker. I'm just out here talking to people. Tough shit. We're taking over. We've got control. I must control. All right, we're back. I don't know what that was a minute there, but it doesn't bother me at all. When I'm on a camera, they do that occasionally. They'll just take me right over, and if they say, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Nobody. But it seems people can form a belief about what it is. They can say it's your brain. My brain! Oh, they can. But does praying cause a mental illness? I don't think so. I find that in a science book or in a medical book. Don't pray, people. It will cause a mental illness. I don't think so. I don't think you can pray for a mental illness. Pray to have your mental illness cured. How about that? So I say we have thought patterns, and they can change. You know, it's like a bunch of bowling lanes. They don't like analogies. A bunch of bowling lanes, you can just throw a ball down any of them. The correcting one is you put in the, what are those, stops it from getting gutter balls. So you're, so I get corrected now. But that's what I want. They say, you know, you got to give people what they want. Give them air. Give these people air. See you at the party, Richter. Yeah, I put up some comedy. Was it funny? I don't know. Open mic night. It's not funny or not. Doesn't really matter. It's not a bannable offense, I don't think. Although comedy should be helping people, I think. That's what it should be used for. I call it expanding your bubble, worldview, your thoughts. Exposing evil with in a laughter. Because it was like the king. It's hard to tell the king the truth, but a jester can come up, make him laugh, juggle for him. Juggle for him. Juggle for him. Make him laugh. Let's see if I can. One-handed juggling. Fuggling. Very bad juggling. So, should we talk about government, politics, religion, anything that's controversial now? We might as well get into the controversial things. So I said the voice or God. You could say God. Where is God? We will find him. God entered into me. That's what I said. Am I enlightened? Am I not? It's a belief. So people can believe it or not believe it. I don't know. It's not like there's a detector, EMF detector. Here's the ghost. We've got it, unless it's a kinesiology tool, a muscle testing. But part of that is that part of the Enlightenment, they would just give me the numbers, had a mind interface on reality. It's like, how does that work? Nobody knows. So I could just look at like a sign, see the numbers on it. Let's see here. Yeah, politics and religion, it should all be about the truth. And that we need people that care. Because I say the government, half of them break the law and don't care, and the other half kind of follow the law and they still don't care. They said, we'd like to help you, Steve. We'd like to help you, but the law is this. And they explained this to me. That if I were to file down someone's teeth, that would be a criminal action. But if a dentist does it, even if they do it after hours, even if it's lights off, they do something bad, it's not a crime. So that doesn't seem right to me. I think this is just how I sit in my worldview. They actually showed me, during the Enlightenment, they showed me what a courtroom should look like. Like if you have a grievance. But maybe that's just what I believe. If you have a grievance, because I don't like this whole that's the past argument. It's like, but I have a grievance. And I'd like, no one in the government knows what's going on. We'll just say they don't have a clue. Ask them what the purpose of government is. I don't think they know. I thought it was to like provide basic rights or something like that. But if they're violating your rights, it's like, well, then they're like doing the exact opposite. That's what I found is like, there might be some good people in government, but they're not running anything. They have to collect their paycheck. And they say, we'd like to help you, Steve, but we don't want to lose our job. And that's not right when people tell you that. We'd like to help you, but we don't want to lose our job. We don't want to... It's not breaking the law, but it's working in the box. Same with a case manager. If you have one of those, they say, we'd like to help you, but... That's what my parents say. We'd like to help, but... Pretty much everyone I know says that. And then the whole... it's in the past. It's not in the past. Nothing's in the past. What were we talking about here? Man, so I had a conversation with someone. They lived right around here, I think. Didn't write any notes down. Yeah, I occasionally I'll come up with jokes. I said like, it's like I'm in the shower or something, and I'm like trying on my fingers, like trying to remember how many different thoughts that I'm having, like how many different jokes, and like the Pope says nope. I said religion used to be really serious. They're like putting people to death over that stuff. And then now they're just saying like, well, as long as you're a good person, you'll go to heaven. Yeah, so they just, the Bible, they might as well just shrink it down to just be a good person. Just don't be a dick. Don't be cruel. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Yeah, the total wrath of God is coming down. I am God, and I am love. Is God love? Is God this, that? What is it? It's whatever I say it is. That's what it is, because now, I am now God of the universe. We are doing it, folks. I say you need, do people want God to rule on earth, or what do they want? Do they want Jesus coming back, or what do they want? I don't think they want Jesus coming back on a fiery war horse. I don't think they want that, but I don't know. Yeah, that's another thing. People should practice what they preach. In churches, I've mentioned that they talk about helping, but a lot of people say that they don't even say we like to help, but there. They just say someone else will do it. I don't think government should be helping anyone. I think that should be like spiritual people, people that want to, religious people, people that want to help. It just makes more sense if people are doing the things they want to do. If they want to help people, they should be able to help people. It just makes a lot more sense to me. That's the thing. I don't have anything written down in front of me. Should I talk about yeah, so I get a little frustrated, and then I'll make a video, short video about how I got wrongfully punished. This stuff shouldn't be happening. And people don't get that it's not one thing, because they always focus on that. Oh, it's just one time you went to jail, or the one, you know, but it's like it's all piles up. It piles up, and then you're overwhelmed. Yeah, and I wouldn't even be making these videos. These videos would not exist if God didn't step into my life and change me, train me, give me gifts. Like I said, they explain juggling is throwing, catching, movement. My reaction time went up a little bit. My learning ability went up. It's like they could just make me do impressions now, so I could just get very sassy and very just whatever, you know, like all that stuff. Whatever, sure, you can do Sean Connery if you want. I met your mother once. She was wonderful. Arnold Schwarzenegger, maybe we find a dog here, you know. Just can't go around killing people. Why not? Just because I said no, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, in this day and age, we don't have something to carry a phone around. Set it down so I can record. Record. There ought to be something very glowy that you can carry around and then glow. Have a good night. Glowies. Lots of glowies. There's lots of glowies where I live. Undercover FBI agents, folks, they got glowies. People are giving me like the thumbs up just walking around with these balls. And I can't do like the normal juggling, or whatever. Normal juggling. I need a compliment, darling. I was on the golf course today. I had one great shot. Well, I hit a lot of great shots, but like 230 some yards on the, like right by the pin. But I don't like golf. I just like hitting balls, so it's just more fun for me. And then it's like the frustration. Like, how do we deal with frustration? It's like that. It's kind of like this weird, like you have to not care. I don't know. Like, it's almost like an attitude of like, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. If you miss that putt, that's not a big deal. If your club's not working, that's not a big deal. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, we're making a video. 13 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes to walk down to the store. I don't, what else should I talk about here? Because I didn't write anything down. How wonderful it is out here. Yeah, I made juggling videos, so I'm still working on juggling. You know, a little bit. Not that much, but I am doing some. We should all pray for what we want. I think that's the number one thing there on that. pray for good things. See, I always wonder that if like, I don't know if it matters if people pray or not. I don't know. But I do. So, and I want people to pray for me. But it's also like, what's going on shouldn't be happening either. Shouldn't be happening. I know. None of this should be happening. I should have wrote something down, but that's okay. You know, maybe next time I come out here, I'll have something written down. But I haven't made one of these in a while, so I figured I'd make an attempt. And not a lot of people to talk to down here. Run across the street, run, you know, run, you know, I'm gonna be running. You know, the police officer I talked to, he says, you're gonna run for office? Maybe someday. I don't want to be in office. I'd rather just be like an overseer, like just make sure people care about the truth. I don't know how to do that though. I love everyone. I love you so much. I love everyone. You're wonderful to me. You're wonderful to me. You're wonderful, you see. You're wonderful to me. I love you so much. You're wonderful. Oh, there's some people over there. Let's juggle for them. Hello! Let's see if I can set this down here. Let me see if I can set this down here. Real quick. Get it up. No one can do this unless they're extremely gifted like me. I've been given gifts from above to throw balls. They're supposed to be light and fluffy so they don't hurt when you hit you in the head.
Let me see, honey. Here, give them back to them. Those are cool.
LEDs.
Give them back.
Thank you. That's cool. That's cool.
I can think on one foot. I can think on one foot 5 times.
Oh my god.
I can jump on one foot. In circles.
Yeah, I practice every day, and then I say, God, they gave me a gift to do certain things. Yeah.
I got it, Mom.
Can you give them back to them?
Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. We need music playing here.
I have a little tiny fly in a container, and it's a toy. It's really tiny.
Okay. Yeah, have a great night. There we have it. Hope you enjoyed.